Hello, it's me, Stephanie C. Harper, still answering emails, protecting yourself in the workplace. Here's the deal: more than 80% of companies monitor their employees. More than 80%. So, in every setting, there's proper and improper etiquette. And in the workplace, there are many tools that are abused because there's so much ease, they're convenient to access, rather. And so the tools that I'm referring to are email, internet, sites visited, personal blogs, cell phones, and of course your desk phone. And so even though it's issued to you for your use, it is still company property. So misuse of these tools can often lead to dismissal from the company and sometimes even legal action. So let's talk about a few ways that you can protect yourself in the workplace. First is email. When it comes to email, assume that you have no privacy. It can be deemed a business record, and companies are obligated to archive business records. So if you're using an email for personal affairs, it can come back to haunt you. So be mindful of that. Another thing is internet access. The history of websites visited is never erased. Even though you've hit delete, it's still on the server if you're on a company server. So if you're posting a blog during business hours, it can cost you. Even if you post a blog outside of business hours and it's deemed unsatisfactory by your employer, you can suffer the consequences and be held liable. So it's no longer your First Amendment right of speech when you represent the company in a bad way. So you've got to kind of be mindful of how that can come back and be used against you. Another thing is office and cell phones. Some calls are recorded or monitored, so you always have to choose your words carefully. You never know who can hear the conversation or where your voicemail may end up. So you should always use caution and tact. And finally, don't say anything that you don't want repeated. The rule of thumb is to always talk as if management, the media, or your mother is listening. So remember, if it's company issued, it's company business. It's not private, it's their business. I'm Stephanie C. Harper, and we'll talk soon. Bye now.